5:15, welcome back. So if it's not raining where people are right now, it certainly is going to be in a little while.
Yeah, the concern's still there for today for the potential for higher rainfall totals that could lead to some flash flooding issues. We already have our first flash flood warning of the day. So heads up for folks here. This is carried out until 8:15, so the next 3 hours in parts of Fairfield and New Haven County. This is going to include towns like Easton, as well as in Trumbull, Bridgeport, Stratford, Milford, Shelton, and Sonia, as well as Westport. You've picked up already about an inch to an inch and a half of rain. Rainfall rates are coming down pretty intense, and just putting the radar back over this so you can see some of the bands where we're seeing some of the heaviest rain currently towards orange right now, as well as in Sonia and Shelton, Trumbull too. So the thing with this is you need to just make sure and be mindful that if you are driving on the roadways, if you see the roads that are blocked off, or if you aren't so sure, especially at night or this morning when the sun hasn't come up just yet, make sure that you are not trying to drive through flooded waters. It's very hard to see how deep that water can get and is. So be mindful of that over time, as that's going to be for the next couple of hours. We have heavy rain pushing out into Seymour, as well as Naugatuck, Middlebury this morning, as well as Southbury. So it's going to be a bit tricky for the morning commute, that's for sure. As we head through the next few hours, we are going to see this radar continue to fill in. Eastern half of the state will likely start to see that rain develop within the next few hours. So satellite and radar picture here, there's that area of low pressure. That is the system bringing us this period of rain. As it continues to pull away, it is going to bring that opportunity for that very heavy rainfall. Various flash flood warnings already posted for parts of Albany, New York, too. So for areas to the west of us. Still thinking, generally speaking, about an inch and a half to about 2 inches of rain through about 4 inches between now and about Thursday. Locally, higher amounts are certainly possible. 4 to even 6 inches of rain. The heaviest is between now and about 4 o'clock this afternoon, and that flood watch in effect for the entire state through about 8 o'clock tonight. So showing you where we go from here, you'll start to see that radar fill in. So by 7 o'clock this morning, parts of northern Connecticut dealing with heavy rain. Eastern areas getting in on some of that rainfall. Here's 10 o'clock in the morning as this area of low pressure continues to pivot away. So rounds of rain with the worst of it between now and about 4 o'clock. And then we'll gradually start to see that steady rain taper to more in the way of some scattered activity. So for Thursday morning, a few more showers thrown in our direction, but all of this should be relatively manageable. Into the afternoon, we have mostly cloudy skies, temperatures into the lower 70s. So temperatures today struggle. It looks better as numbers rebound for our Friday. So taking a look at the potential for flood risk for today, numerous flooding issues are possible in northern Connecticut, and then scattered flooding issues are possible along the immediate shoreline. Either way, watch out for that potential there. It's a level 2 to 3 risk. 68 degrees in Vernon, 67 in Coventry, 71 degrees right now in Haddam, 72 in Norwich, 70 in Willimantic. Numbers today not fluctuating much, maybe a degree or two at 11 a.m. down to around 69 degrees, back up to around 70 at 4 o'clock. Tonight, temperatures into the 60s across the state. We'll see that heavy rain taper to more in the way of some scattered shower activity. For Thursday, more clouds around, temperatures in the upper 60s to right around 70 degrees. And then we'll rebound the numbers into Friday. And while there could be an isolated afternoon shower, it looks like most of Friday is dry, as well as Saturday. Temperatures will be in the mid 80s, 80 degrees on Sunday. Humidity looks like it's going to stick around too, with some uncomfortable nights ahead. Along the shoreline, 70 to about 73 degrees today. More of the same for our Thursday. Watching that round of rain and flooding potential for today. And then we'll get better conditions building in as we head into the back half of our work week and into this upcoming weekend.